we are back with more Final Fantasy X-2. When we last left off, we went back to Mushroom Rock Road, and with all 10 Crimson Spheres, we opened up the Den of Woe. Found out that Shuyin was when I was causing all the Crusade members going crazy. And we had to fight Pain and Riku, and also versions of Barrelai, Gipple, and Nuge. But once we got all that all control, we found out what was going on in the with the Den of Woe, and we solved that case. So now it's time to head back to Bevelle and take care of the next 24s of the Vio Infinito. Like what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do the same thing like I did last time, and show off the first like 5 floors, maybe 6 floors, and then cut all the way over until I get to the 40th floor, and then we'll fight the boss, and then we'll take care of a couple other stuff. So basically, we'll take care of what we did. We do exactly what we did the last time, and just continue on down. Now, when you get down to the 21st floor, the enemies are going to start getting a little bit harder, and everything's just going to start getting more elaborate. So let's head on down to the 21st floor. And we got this to worry about again. So let's move this out of the way and get out of the Elder Drake's way. That thing's... But you'll see some of the enemies starting to get a little bit tougher now. It's still not too tough right now, but it'll get tougher.
You're not getting away.
Compliment, huh?
So, yeah, so I'll show off the first like 4 or like 5 or 6 floors, then I'll cut to the 40th floor. We'll fight the boss, and depends how long the video is when we'll what we'll do to the next. I'll head and go ahead up the next area or not. It shouldn't hopefully be too long. So, but most of the enemies here are still not too difficult yet. So, still shouldn't have too many difficulties yet. But as you get further down, the enemies will get tougher and tougher. So just trust me on that. So. Alright, so yeah, this is the 21st floor. Some of these floors will probably look the same as the other ones. But then some of the floors will look a little bit different too. So you just gotta keep an eye out for it and stuff. So. Alright, so now we see now we got a Gemini here. Still, none of these enemies are too tough still, so. Alright. I'm still a little under level where I need to be at, but as we get further down the levels, we'll start piling up, so. So we got 22, we got the Tomberry here, and I found out a way you can get past the Tomberry without having to fight it, so. We got these little enemies again, so we got Wee and Boink and Bink. Nothing to it.
Sorry we had to win.
I'm not.
I'll show you how to get past the Tomberry if you don't want to fight the Tomberry. I mean, you still can fight it. The Tomberry's not too hard, but if you go to this very edge, you can slip by the Tomberry and not fight it. So, and that's the portal. We'll go back up to the floor if you need to go get some items or heal up or whatever. But for the most part, most of these enemies are still not worthwhile, and I still got the Alchemist with the Mega Potion stash, so still really nothing to it. So we can just pass that and head around this corner, and another enemy. None of these are still tough. You just go boom. And boom. We got, and Yuna's got stuck with Pointless, but that's fine. We just go boom and get rid of that, and the Pointless should go away with at the end of the battle. Now, in case y'all don't know, Pointless is if you get hit by it, you can't attack, you can't basically do anything. Can't switch dress spheres, can't do anything. That's why it's called Pointless, because it's kind of pointless. Now, this is a new floor. This was not seen in the first 20 floors, so.
Great.
I gotta remember how exactly this floor goes, so. Guys, I think here there's like 3 different ways it can go, so let's try this way first to see where this leads us. Let's hit this block here. I think there's certain blocks you gotta hit. that will open up the path to
Bring it, punk.
and we got rid of it before you can cast Poison Fang on Pain. So I think you got to hit certain blocks to be able to open the path next to you. So let's go this way. There's a Tomberry there. You can sneak past it and hit that block, make the Tomberry go away, and go wee. And we got another one of these little guys right here. Still basically a one round kill. It's not one hit kill, it's basically one round with the girls. And you'll get them out of the way. So, alright. So now with those two blocks, you should be able to jump here and grab this block. And it takes you back here. And that floor moves out of the way. And now we can move on to the 24th floor. Now this one, just sneak past the Tomberry if you don't want to fight it. This is one of the shorter floors, so. Oh my god, it's a Marlboro. It's our first, it's only our second Marlboro of the game. That means we gotta fight one of them in Bevel. But, still, nothing to it. Alright, so, and you basically just jump here, and boom, we're already at the next floor. This is the 25th floor. This is probably the last floor I'll show you on screen before we head back, until we, I cut it to the 40th floor. So, that way.
Hi there.
We got a landworm here, so yeah, you can tell the enemies are starting to get a little bit harder. Still nothing exceptionally hard, though. Just a bunch of HP. Alright, so let's go take care of these things to jump on. One. And we jump over here, sneak past the Tomberry. Couple of machines we have to worry about here. Nothing to it though. Boom. Yeah, most of the enemies here are still not very hard whatsoever, so. And let's hit that one. Make the Tomberry go away. Jump down here and go jump over here. And let's hit this into a battle. Still looking more than machines.
I'm on a roll.
You got to worry about Riku now. We got Blackout. We got Darkness on her. That's no problem though. Nothing that an eye drop can't take care of. They got plenty of them. So let's just use an eye drop to get rid of it. Oh. Alright, let's see. Eye drops right here. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Of course, let's head to the middle and jump down and let's see what the 26th floor looks like real quick. Alright, so I'm going to cut it here, guys, and when I come back, I'll be at the 40th floor and we'll see, catch the cutscene there and fight the boss there. So I'll be back, guys. Okay, guys, we are back and I've made it to the 40th floor and we got another unsent guy here that's going to turn into a boss. And it's going to turn into a Black Elemental. So we got to fight that. And the Black Elemental classes Flare, Ultima, and like Berserk. And now my strategy here is going to evolve in around 3 Dark Knights. So hopefully this will work along with me. And we're going to cast Darkness like crazy. It only has 9,999 HP, so if we can get it fast enough, we may be able to take care of it. So, and we took care of it. There we go. That's all we really had to do. All right, so we get a mana tonic out of that. And we got the 40th floor taken care of. And this is an item I've been really looking forward to. It's called the Moon Bracer. We got a Shiny Bracer, the Speed Bracer, Recovery Bracer, and the accessory I've been looking forward for, the Catnip. Now, the Catnip is one I've really been looking forward to. In fact, I'm going to equip her with her with the Catnip. Now you can see why. Alright, then I'm going to change her garment grid up to the Unerring Path and change that to a Gunner. And now for now, I'll put her to Alchemist, but I'll switch the other one to there we go. Change her back to a Dark Knight. And change her back to a Berserker. Now, you may think I want to go heal right now, but I'm not going to. Okay, in fact, I am going to have to real quick because I have to warp back to a new area. Now, you may be wondering where in the world am I going? And what does Catnip do? Well, you'll see what the Catnip does in just a second. Because now we're heading to Bevelle and finishing up that fiend once and for all that's been terrorizing the Cactuar Nation and Beacondale Desert. I just wanted to make sure I have the Catnip first. So now we're going to go to the Beacondale Desert and take care of this fiend. And trust me, with the Catnip, it makes it so much easier. The Beacondale Desert, the camp's on fire. This isn't good. Nautilus barely hanging on. What's going on here? Is it the fiend? Boy, am I glad you're here. We're no match for this fiend.
She says they're no match.
Yeah, we know. We can almost completely read Albed. It's that fiend. That's the moment you've been waiting for, guys. The fiend of the desert.
3K. Everyone, be careful.
Here it is, guys. But like I said, with the Catnip, it makes things a heck of a lot easier. So, just trust me on this. This is called Angra Mainyu. Has like almost a million HP. But here's what I'm going to do. Just trust me on this. This may be a little weird, but trust me on this. Attack. Everybody just attack. Alright. Well, that was good. She's actually dead. I needed her to be dead. Now everybody can focus on Angra Mainyu. If we survive this. Alright. We survived it. Barely. Come on. Give me a chance to cast the Mega Phoenix. You want to give me a chance to cast the Mega Phoenix, please? Thank you. Now I need to make sure Yuna stays in yellow. Just trust me on this. I'll cast no, damage. As long as she's in yellow, every hit that she does 999999999 damage. That is the reason why I needed Riku. I need Yuna with the level 3 trigger happy. And to be in yellow health. Alright, so here, that's fine. Bring Yuna back to life. Put an elixir on Pain. And you. That's fine. And I took care of it. There you go. That's it with the catnip. It makes things so much easier. It takes a little bit of work with the with all the status ailments and all that kind of stuff, but if you can get Yuna down to yellow health and just keep her there, it makes things infinitely times easier with the catnip and the level 3 trigger happy. Because every damage, and that's what the catnip does. Every hit that you do when she's in yellow health does 9999 damage. With the level 3 trigger happy, you can just rack up a shitload of hits really quick. So, we took care of it though. I know it's a little bit of cheating, but that's the quickest and most efficient way to take care of Angry Menu, or you're not going to really stand a chance, so.
You're a real
but it's over.
Saver. I guess you can always count on the golems.
Yeah, you can.
Thanks. But
It's over though.
what a disaster.
Yeah, they'll rebuild.
I guess. It's all
Not the first
relative.
time though.
This is nothing compared to what happened to home.
True that.
Besides,
If y'all don't remember what happened to Home, is they had to blow it up because of Guado attack in Final Fantasy X. So,
You're pretty tough.
but yeah, we saved the day. What about you, Riku? Are you okay?
I smell something good.
Riku, what do you smell something?
Hey, you're right.
Come and get your something.
yeah, we
Food.
were up during the battle. As long as we're still kicking, we're gonna get hungry. Hunger's proof we're alive.
That's
Got
true.
heaps of food.
If you're hungry, you're
I
alive.
suppose you're interested.
Go Wings, at your service.
Yay! And we get our episode complete in Beaconale. Our other episode complete in Beaconale. Alright, so that takes care of Beaconale, guys. And the 20 floors, 21 through 40. And we get a ribbon, which is cool, and a Mercurial Strike Garment Grid. Alright, guys. So, with that out of the way, we're going to wrap this up. When we come back, it's time for floors 41 through 60 of the Vio Infinito. That's really all we got left now is the Vio Infinito. Just finished the last 60 floors, and it'll be time for the final area, guys. So, this is now getting to the very, very end of the LP. So, when we come back, we're going to tackle floors 41 through 60, and depending how fast we get through it, we might go ahead and do floors 61 through 80 also. So, alright, so y'all have a good day. I will see y'all next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2. This is DKS3A, the Crazy Gamer, signing out.